Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Kryptonite, and on today's video we are going to go through BR34P. We're also going to cover the steps on how to get the BR34P. But first, for the Drip to Wealth team, we've gone from zero, which is where everyone starts, to last week around this time 43 team members, to at the time of this video we're up to 64 team members. So what we're going to do this coming weekend is to show our appreciation in the form of an airdrop that allows us to take any drip that we've earned. So I'm going to let this balance sit from today through Sunday. Any drip that we've earned, we're going to pour back into our community. So for everyone else, take a moment, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel, throw on the bell notification. All right, let's get to it. First things first, let's head over to the Drip Network and you'll click on white paper. A separate page opens up that explains the tokenomics behind the protocol. Why do you need the BRIP token? You need the BRIP token in order to receive referral rewards. Players must hold BR34P in their wallet, and the depth of the rewards received will be determined by the individual BRIP tiers. The benefits of holding BRIP in your wallet: you will receive a 10% bonus reward on deposits from your downline. You also have the opportunity to get an additional 2.5% on deposits and any compounding activity. However, in order to get this incremental benefit, you must hold a team wallet. A team wallet means someone who has 5 or more direct referrals. All right. So how many BRIP should you hold? There's a tier structure here, which represents downline. The best way to think about this is number 1 represents a direct referral. So if you are within the Drip Network protocol and you introduce the Drip Network to your best friend, that best friend will be considered a direct referral. So in that case, you must hold 2 BRIP tokens. If your best friend then refers someone else, that person becomes an indirect referral. So that will be considered downline number 2. If you want benefits from that second tier, you must hold 3 BRIP tokens. What are the benefits of holding the BRIP token? So you made a referral and that person made a deposit of $1,000. Keep in mind, on every deposit within the protocol, there's a 10% tax. So we'll subtract the 10% from their deposit, which is $100. Their net deposit is $900. To calculate your referral bonus, you'll take the $900 and take 10% of that number. 10% of $900 is $90. Let's go get the price of drip. On the swap tab, right under the word price, you'll see in blue in USDT, the current price of drip is 121.07. 121.07. So the number of drip shares that you've earned from that $1,000 deposit is approximately 0.74 drip shares tokens. Keep in mind, this number goes directly into your deposit. The benefit of going directly into your deposit is that you'll continue to earn 1% daily on that referral bonus over time. So can you imagine the exponential growth of that deposit? How do we purchase the BRIP token? First, you must have BNB in your digital wallet. Some of the common places to purchase the BNB is Binance, Kucoin, or even crypto.com recently. But for those folks, including myself, who had an existing account through Coinbase, I'm actually going to walk you through an example of converting USDC and transferring that over to Kucoin to then use that to purchase BNB. And then we'll walk through some additional steps of getting the BNB into your wallet and actually finally swapping the BNB for the BR34P. Let's get started. In our example, we're going to head over to Kucoin. And because we're going to be transferring USDC from Coinbase to Kucoin to eventually swap that out for BNB, first thing we'll do is we'll search for USDC. And we're going to use USDC and deposit money from Coinbase. So we'll need to copy the USDC address. Now that we're in Coinbase, let's go ahead and select the USDC because that's the address from Kucoin we copied. So we want to send the USD coin money over into Kucoin. So let's click on send/receive. Now what we're going to do is we're going to select what we're going to pay with, in this case, USDC. How much do we want to send? Let's send about $950. You can see your balance right here below. USDC balance is $1,000. There's always a network fee to send money in the DeFi space. So you can't send the entire $1,000 because there's always going to be an incremental fee. You'll need to send something less than that. So we're going to send $950. Then we're going to paste the address from Kucoin. A great thing to do once you've pasted in the address is go back and double check the address. So we'll head over to Kucoin and look at the first few digits and the last few digits. So in this example, the first few digits are 0xEB. Let's head back over to Coinbase, confirm 0xEB, perfect. The last few digits are 0F4E. Same thing, let's go back and verify that. 0F4E. Perfect. So we feel good about pasting in the correct address. You can leave a note. I typically do not. Once you're done, let's go ahead and select continue. Here's where you can see that Coinbase is not charging us a fee to send the money. However, there is a network fee to send this $950. And that fee is roughly $15.14. So the total transaction, including fees, is $965.14. Hit send now. They're asking for a two-step verification code. So you'll need an authenticator app on your phone. We'll go ahead and input that and done. And because it's on the Ethereum network, which tends to be a little slow compared to some of the other networks, it's going to be a few minutes before the transaction actually gets processed. So we'll check back in a few moments and see what happens. Okay, let's refresh the screen. Perfect. There we go. Transaction has been completed. Here's our $950. The first thing you want to do is confirm that the money is sitting in your main account. So we'll click main account. Typically, the first coin with any funding in it shows up as your first option. Here's the $950 that we sent. So the next step is to use the USDC and swap that for USDT. So we'll transfer that money from the main account to the trading account. We'll select the full amount by clicking on the amount. Auto populates the amount box. Select confirm. We sent the money from the main account to the trading account. Let's verify that the funds are actually there. So we'll select trading account. And again, any crypto coin with money typically shows up. It's the first option. Here's our $950. We're going to select trade. And we're going to select the option to trade USDC for USDT. So we'll select that. Anytime you trade within Kucoin, it's always going to ask you for a trading password. This step should have been done once you created your account with Kucoin. So we'll go ahead and input the trading password. we're going to buy USDT at market price. So whatever the current price is right now, that's the price that we want to pay to buy our USDT. And we're going to convert 100% of this $950. So we'll select 100%. The 100% automatically populates here, less transaction fees. We're going to go ahead and select buy. You have placed the order successfully. We've purchased our USDT. Now that the transaction has been completed successfully, I like to verify that the funds are actually sitting in the USDT coin. So let's verify that. So we'll hover over the word assets and we'll scroll down to trading account. And as you can see, we now have USDT at 948.48. It's always going to be a little less because every time we process a transaction to swap one coin for another coin, there's always a brokerage fee, a transaction fee. So we're close to our $950. So the next thing we want to do is trade the USDT for BNB. We'll select trade. We'll select either one of these options. Once the trading screen opens, you'll come to the top and see this little drop down option here. We'll click that. And our goal is to purchase BNB. So we'll type in BNB right here in the search button. You'll see our options pop up. We're going to swap our USDT for BNB. So we'll select that option. In the bottom right hand corner, you'll see an option to buy BNB. Again, we're going to select the market option at current price. We're going to convert 100% of our dollars, which in this case is $948 less the transaction fee. We're close to $947.53. We're going to go ahead and buy BNB. Transaction order successfully. Let's verify that it processed. Hover over assets, select the trading account. Here's BNB at approximately $948.54. So we've purchased 2.39 coins, tokens of BNB. Now that we have our BNB, the next step is to send BNB to your wallet, i.e. Metamask. The next thing we need to do is to transfer the money back to the main account. So we'll hit transfer. We're going to transfer the money from trading account to the main account. We're going to select on the amount. It's going to populate 100% here in the box. We'll hit confirm. Transaction successful. We sent the money from the trading account to the main account. Click on main account. And there's our BNB. There's our 948.54. There's our 2.39 shares, tokens of BNB. The next step is let's transfer the money to our Metamask wallet. So we'll click on the Metamask. We will copy our address. And we'll go back to Kucoin and we will withdraw the money. We will paste the Metamask address here. The network, typically only two choices, although you can only select one. In this case, it's the BEP20. We're going to send 100% of it. So to do that, you'll select on the amount. It automatically populates the box. You can choose to leave a remark if you want to. Otherwise, we'll select confirm. Let's confirm the withdrawal. And there's always verification steps. In this case, there's two. There's your trading password, in addition to an SMS verification code. Once the codes have been entered, the transaction has processed. We've got notification that it has been successful. So we'll give it a few moments to actually populate into Metamask. Let's check Metamask and see if the transaction is complete. The money has made it to the account. We're up to 2.57 BNB. Awesome. The next step is to head over to the Drip network to purchase the BR34P. Now that we're back on the Drip network page, you want to make certain that you're on the Faucet tab. And on the Faucet tab, there's an option to buy BREEP, BR34P. And to purchase the BREEP token, we're going to use version 1 of PancakeSwap. We're going to select this option that says we understand and we want you to continue to V1 anyway. There's a second warning that pops up and says, here's an imported token. You want to ensure that it's an authenticated token prior to you purchasing. We're going to say, yep, we understand. Click continue. Go ahead and connect your wallet, upper right hand corner. We're using Metamask. Once your wallet is connected, it should automatically populate with BNB. So for this example, we're actually going to purchase 3 BREEP. So we'll type in 3. And what you'll notice is up above, it automatically estimated the number of BNB that we need, which in this case is 2.24 BNB. We'll select swap, confirm the swap. Now let's go ahead and confirm the transaction, including the gas fees. Transaction has been submitted. We'll give it a few moments to process. Okay, the transaction has been completed. And again, you always want to go through a process of verifying that the BREEP is actually in your wallet. So we'll select Metamask, Assets. Here it is. Now that we've confirmed that the BREEP is in our wallet, we're completely done. We have made it to the finish line. So if you found the video helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel and throw on the bell notification. Appreciate your time. We're out of here. Thank you.